Hi, Danny. You are a speaker at the Data Modeling Zone Europe conference in November, and you present something about thesauri. Can you tell us what your presentation is about?
Yeah, so my role is, what is the role of thesauri in data modeling? So I think that understanding data should start at an early phase and should not really require formal models, since this creates a gap between modelers and subject matter experts. So I believe it should start at a language level, which everyone understands. So thesauri are a very good instrument for that. And they are sort of a sweet spot between a glossary of terms and a conceptual model. So in the presentation, I will show people what a thesaurus is, how you can use it to model a universe of discourse, and I will also provide some practical guidelines. So you will understand how to actually make a thesaurus yourself.
Okay, Danny, thank you. These days, you're doing a lot of work on open data projects. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So yes, what we see is that for governmental organizations, publishing their data as open data is really very important. Also, nowadays we have this term called FAIR, so findable, accessible, interoperable, and reusable, which is also in the same spirit. And this all requires governmental organizations to really think about how can we make the data very accessible to a very broad audience. And in that context, it's very important to think about, okay, how can I really explain the context of this data? What does it really mean? And so that's where thesauri really have a good place next to data models, of course. So what you see is that you get a combination of publications of data models which link to the thesauri for explaining all the terminology around the data models. And we see a lot of governmental organizations making steps in this direction. And so this is really a movement, you can say, in the Netherlands, at least.
But also in Belgium, I think.
Also in Belgium. Okay, I'm not aware of Belgium.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. See you at the conference.
Yes, okay. Well, looking forward to that.
Okay.